following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Hot crackers! That girl's got a lot of moxie. She's got a lot of spirit. Check out them gams! What other phrases don't people use anymore? No!
Of course! Of course!
If you ask the oldest and wisest lore masters, who are the Hand, half of them wouldn't even know who you're talking about. The other half would be surprised that you knew. They would tell you that before even the Imperium, there was the Dark God, and he raised up 5 into positions of ultimate power. And long ago, these 5 members of the Hand clenched into a mighty fist and rocked the world. But who are they? No believable physical description exists of Manavai. Some call him a dragon, some say that he had golden skin. All preposterous, of course. An iconoclast, Manavai was a priest and a master orator, converter, and philosopher. One of 3 brothers, Manavai, Ergor, and Jieto, became 3 separate branches of philosophy. Manavai, a nihilistic militarism philosophy, the teachings of Manavai. Ergor, a neutral, pacific philosophy, Ergor's way. And Jieto, a system of honor and obligation, a member of the Imperium Court. His conversion to the Dark is linked with the sudden loss of the Imperium in the following rising. He led the Blood Priests and converted several paladins. His last known act was to block priests of the world from the gods for a short time, an act which might have had lasting ramifications had the Black Fortress not fallen back into the Darkfall when it did. There are 4 other members of the Hand, but that is a story for another day. Instead, let me tell you a tale from an age of heroes.
we are. Well, in the middle of the night, you went walking in your sleep. And then Radomir died. And none of you began to weep. Instead, you decided you were going to kill this orc. This pathetic, worthless, sniveling greenskin.
Apart from me. I could have killed him, but I didn't.
First person to not try to kill me. Oh, actually, no. Second person.
What, your mother?
And go.
So you're cowering on the ground, saying no kill stomp.
I believe the last thing you did is like raise your hammer up.
I was drawing it and about to raise it up. So
You sort of go from fetal position on the ground to on his knees. The covering on his face falling away, tears loosen it, revealing a dragon mark right on his face.
So I hesitate.
Stum.
Adrian's like, why do you hesitate? Strike him down! He is evil!
Do you see on his face what I see?
Irrelevant. Roman had one. He's an evil orc. Kill him.
Stumps. But so did Eden.
I don't want to be orc. I'm sorry.
And she attacked me. I don't see how she's not bad.
Put it down until we talk. Be ready.
Stump, try be good. Never kill anyone. Never eat anyone. Even if he's
That's not
starved.
even remotely true. You killed that orc.
First
Shouldn't you be
time.
watching the camp?
Oh yeah.
Grim gonna hurt people.
So give me a good reason why we shouldn't kill you. You're an orc.
Not want to be orc anymore. But
Well, that's kind of a permanent affair.
if there's no hope for be better, maybe Stump should die. So sick of all the killing.
Are you the one who interjected with the orcs chasing down my comrades and going to slaughter those in the camp?
Yes. Stump killed Grim. He wounded it easy.
Reminds me of Lee.
Oh, woman, shit.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing for Sulan. She's like, reminds me of Lee Twang.
I can't remember. Did I return the bell? Yet. Stump give you his shug.
Silver bells? Silver bells?
Roy, keep an eye on this orc. Sulan might need to talk.
Lily pulls out a pipe.
She's gonna haul out the winter blade. Skyfall forged steel. And the strange tiger mottling on the blade and just like point that thing on her chin. Just like say she's like really tall too, so probably the downward angle there.
What? Excuse me. Don't
do stuff.
So I suppose we'll...
Yep.
Prithee, wretched creature, forbear thy wicked candour, and remain there upon the ground. Move ye not forward. I shall not countenance any disruptions or turbulence in that path.
I have no idea what I should say. I'm conflicted, Sulan. After everything that happened with Radomir, it is hard for me not to want to slay anything with green skin right now.
I understand this, but this is the one that saved Adrian's parents and our companion.
You're trying to convince me to save him or not.
You had an oath to hand that companion over.
Yes, I am merely jesting. I think we need anything we can to lighten the mood lately. Okay. It seems this creature has earned somewhat of a boon, at least for now.
We can watch it, I mean, it's not like we can't rectify it later on.
So you suggest we just leave him here, or...?
Well, I don't know. It's concerning that it is also dragon marked.
Yes. What does that mean?
Dragon marks are a special mark chosen by the gods.
I mean, Eaton lost hers for becoming an abomination in the eyes of the gods, but yet...
It has one still.
Exactly.
And from...
And by all accounts, I would think an orc would be a greater abomination than a werewolf.
If Roman can have one, then anyone can. That's right. Technically, I'm here.
Roman is still technically a man. He is not a beast.
I don't know. I have different memories of that pit.
Yes, and I'm sure Scribbles would agree with you that he is a cruel torturer. He is still a man. This dragon-marked orc, I did not think I would see the like. And if he claims he does
Can't you just
wish to be an orc anymore.
detect evil?
With the what, exactly? With my clerical abilities currently...
It's almost like you have to rely on yourself for a change. Oh,
Lame!
it's like when the biotics get turned off by flashbang. It fucking sucks, right?
I would be curious what this whole dragon mark thing means, considering he's an orc, but
Again,
if he were to take us with him, he would cause no end of issues wherever we went.
it's true.
We've had bad enough in this kingdom just taking Andrin with us. And trying to keep Eaton's secret. But an orc? It's not like he can turn into a human.
I was totally dumb. I do have disguise. I hadn't arranged my sheets properly. Too bad.
Again, final judgment is yours.
He's at least earned through his actions to be allowed to live. Beyond that, I do not know.
So meanwhile, with the orc, we are being towered over with a large broadsword. It's basically just a huge white cloak with a human head on top.
Does her hair hang out of the hood?
Yes.
I'll keep flashing a look up, and then down, and then look over at my bag, sort of back up, back to bag.
I won't fit.
You have the long, flowy.
You'd better be about to say hair or cloak. Right. Okay.
Stump have Shug, no good for Stump. Stump have none.
Well, depending on what the paladin decides, you may also be about to lose everything above your neck.
Please don't eat Stump.
Eat. Why? No.
Stump no taste good. All bones.
I'm not familiar with the kind of thing I'm hearing. Saphiro!
Yes?
Have you reached any kind of decision yet? I mean, one would think you'd be fast at this. It is your whole and only purpose.
Oh,
In
thanks.
fact, one might say wholly own purpose.
Yes, we're coming back now.
She laughs at that. All these times I try. Ah, the judge returns. For indeed, he is a judge. Somehow, like, the shadows seem to deepen as she activates the acting proficiency. Indeed, he is the judge.
That
And
was
the
a lower.
chosen of the great God, justice on high, to walk the earth and prejudge the wicked, dispensing it with his cold hammer, perpetually frosty and icy. It is the cold hardness of justice, no mercy, no clemency, but no revenge, for even-handed is the mighty hero, who plods slowly, a fortress of steel and gold, a son.
I understood.
I wasn't done!
I understood about this much of that, but I got the sentiment, and I'm trying to push myself into the ground to get lower.
For Saphiro, champion of parched stone, him all a time on top. Hast thou reached your judgment, my lord? Elaborate bow, plant sword, kneel. Cloak open to expose cleavage.
Yes.
Prithee, spake unto us.
Orc. Who does not wish to be an orc. You have at least earned your life through a good deed.
Stump good. Stump say.
I would not necessarily go that far, but
Stump try.
so I give you your life.
You no kill, eat, Stump.
Eat? No. Oh. No, I do not wish to eat you.
Kargan always say, human eat Stump if they find him. All orcs say.
No, it's orcs that eat people. Humans don't generally do that.
Not unless
Generally.
we're absolutely desperate.
Or cannibals. Or that one tribe out in Sort. I'm not helping.
You may do as you wish.
Except for killing and
Well,
eating. But
What? Once he processes that, it just sort of looks up. His eyes
But-
just get wider and wider.
Be aware that what I assume to be your tribe is all dead. I do not know if tribe is the right word, but
Not all.
that's not remotely possible. There's only like 10 or 12 of them. This whole tribe will still be like off somewhere.
They
what is the subgroup of an orc tribe called?
Like a clan or a
cross river. The rest of orcs
map.
sneak past big shiny mans in armors. Their
Some
armies.
kind of military again?
How many?
If there were this many orcs, you killed this many. This many left.
So there's 9 other fists. A fist is a small part.
Yes.
You learn these things on the East Watch. They keep breaking themselves on our fortifications.
He already lost one very good man to.
Kurgan with the rest of orcs.
We are not prepared to deal with.
Kurgan mini big smash. He throw horse into cooking pot.
Kurgan, War Chief?
Of our group.
Are you
He,
aware
Old Blood.
of what intel is? Information.
Okay, I'm aware of that. Apparently, Natural 20, she knows something about that. I don't know how she would know it, but she does.
Kurgan brother. Big scary.
Okay, do you know what?
Excuse me. She'll take you aside like about 6 squares.
Okay.
That's difficult hearing range. It's Old Blood. Kurgan, Old Blood. There used to be, in the Dark Times, a better version of Orc. You don't see them much anymore, but when you do, they're always leading these crappy Krugler Orcs from today. They have the Old Blood. Some of the knights on Eastwatch and Frostwatch were talking about them. They're ridiculously powerful, and they are pretty much good in the daytime, or so they say.
They descendants of those who fought with the Dark One in the final battle who survived.
I don't know, but I know that they're scary powerful. Like more so than normal orcs.
So you're watching over me now, right? And I've been holding this pipe, smoking pipe, for a while. I'll look at you as
Maybe charging after them would be a really good idea.
I like checking to see if you're
those
going to
guys
attack
don't
me or
not
anything as
seem
I
to want
slowly
to
pull
die.
my pouch out.
I mean, it was
They
already a
would
bad
know.
idea with their numbers alone, let alone anything
And
else.
it's
Maybe
tobacco.
we should warn the authorities.
Slowly,
Well, that's why I'm
shakily
thinking maybe this
packs
orc
the-
may have some use after all.
packs
He
the
can
pipe.
provide as much information, as much intel, even though he does not know what that is on these tribes.
before he
Then it will
realizes
give
he
any
doesn't have
military
any
force
calls.
nearby the biggest advantage.
I might be
Just
able
starts
to speak
sucking
a
on it
little
anyway.
orc. It depends on whether I roll my percentiles well enough.
I didn't realise that when Sulan broke that wall earlier, you also broke the fourth one.
Oh. I broke the fourth wall, damn it.
1 point for Ravenclaw.
It's a shame that Amira's here. He could probably tell us where the closest large military installation is, but I am not aware of the faults in
Cosmo.
this.
But or we go back.
That was the direction he was pointing to.
Posman's probably got a huge garrison. Also, that's where they'll be most likely staging the Ifrit's finger thing.
As much information.
I say we take him along for some interrogation. I can try and talk to him in the camps if I can.
Well, if nothing
I think
else.
I might be able to get some. I think I might be able to get some communication.
If nothing else, that will at least allow us to take him along with us, and he should not be too interfered with if we explain that he has military information. They will not want to cut out the tongue or cut off the head of somebody who has information on a large contingent of very dangerous orcs, if your summation is correct.
Or he could be an intentional ruse. Orcs aren't stupid. This could be a ploy.
You think he deliberately saved our own camp just to get
Save
an
save
good
two
graces?
peasants to get the rest of us unawares.
Only I could-
Would you sacrifice 10 or 12 regular soldiers to take down some of the Dark One's finest?
Oh, no doubt.
Then how is that any different?
If only I could actually detect whether he was telling the truth.
The important thing is to keep the wobble bottom away from him, because he's an idiot and will try to prove his manliness by killing the York. And go, oh, look at me, I'm a big hero too.
I will declare the orcas under my protection. That should be enough to hopefully
As
keep
far as
anybody
the
off him.
carry. Anyway, we better get back before Adrian starts pestering Suan.
Do you think it would be wise to actually tell the Wobblebottom that he has military secrets? Do you think that would save him from the moron? He's not so dense as
and
stuff.
honestly, I don't actually know the guy too well.
But you know who he is. he should at least be smart enough to know that when some important hostage has intel, you do not cut that person's throat.
I'm sure your judgment will serve adequately.
May
Hey,
Tor
you
have
wanna
mercy on us all.
You want to wear the big boy pants? She will return. What was going on while that was happening?
He filled his pipe with tobacco, went to light it and realised he didn't have any coals, so he just sucked on the end of the pipe.
Makes him feel better.
You shall come with us.
Not have anywhere to go anymore.
And you will provide as much information you can on your tribe and any other orcs in the vicinity. Do you understand?
What information?
Where they are, numbers, movements, anything you know about what they plan to do, where they plan to go.
Ah, Scout. Yes. Stump good. Stump good, Scout.
We found you.
Oh, she's scary. Almost get away. Not know where to.
I will do what I can to keep you under my protection along the journey, but keep in mind I only have so much authority, and if somebody comes along who has more authority than me, then they can do with you as they please.
You keep Stump safe, and Stump have to hide sometimes.
That is the general idea.
Stump good at hiding. Favorite thing.
And so you return to the camp. Adrian just begins fussing with the staff. That's what he's going to be doing in this entire session. Because if he can pass out from hunger, he learns a spell.
Yeah.
What time was it? Well, I mean, I know
Yes.
you won't know exactly, but
Stars, moon.
Stars,
Sleep
moon.
soon. You go to bed.
Saphira is going to go into his tent, and for a while there he's going to be scribbling away on various pieces of paper.
What are we going to do with Radomir's possessions? She looks over at Abel Lard and his stuff. His possessions and belongings.
I think
We'll take them with us for now.
we'll take the horse with us and then send it to the squire.
Well, back at Hasselborg.
Yeah,
I believe that is what he would have wished.
yeah. In fact, I already have a letter written that outlines that this kind of thing. So. I mean, I've written it, Saphira has.
Yeah. Well,
When we make camp tomorrow night, I would like to host somewhat of a ceremony in Radomir's honour. I do not think he would mind if those barrels of ale that we are carting along of his would be used in a toast to remember his life. I trust there would be no objection.
none from me.
I'll start shuffling closer to the group, or to Roya specifically, clutching his bag.
Green Saphira, what?
And I'll hold out that hairbrush. Make wavy, more wavy.
What is this? What is this that's happening here?
It looks like a
I think
very,
this
very
is one of
fine hairbrush.
Side effects that come with you being so damn fetching, Roya.
Could be a mating signal.
She good at fetch?
And yes, Sulan did say that.
And Saphira stifles a laugh.
Oh, you think this is hilarious?
I do.
I have an iron dagger from loot.
You share Shug too.
Is it wise to give him a sharp object?
I can't take a thing without trading in fairness.
Also, you haven't checked to see if he has other sharp implements, and I'm
Oh.
guessing he does.
There's one that very obviously is there.
Yeah, he's got
I
a big old
was-
cleaver.
Yeah, but it's the other ones that you don't see.
Before I went, I was planning on hitting the proverbial hay. I was going to get you to remove any weapons from him.
You take Chopper? No. Do you mind? That's shielding from everyone. Good
You
at
can't-
cut flowers and grim. Maybe not good for flowers anymore.
I cannot afford to
No,
trust
no.
you with weapons. Surely you must understand that.
You were going to just turn him loose in the countryside earlier.
With the weapon.
Never seen or have weapon taken. Except if it's Shug.
The only other option is to have a double watch tonight so that at least somebody's watching him.
Fine, I'll go first.
Well, you may keep your weapon for now.
Chopper good too. Except to kill Grim.
If you try anything with that, we will remove you from it.
What he means is if you try to kill any of us,
Never.
or someone that isn't trying to harm you,
Never kill anything.
You know what would be perfect right now is if there were to be a contingent of guards or witches to walk right by our camp at the side, right by our...
Don't you just want to kiss these lips?